If your goal is to lose belly fat, you've probably already tried to just cut your carbs or just do more cardio, or the most common yet not very helpful advice is to just eat less and move more. Even though many different plans will help you reduce belly fat like keto, Mediterranean dieting, or fasting, there are only a handful of ways that are even going to be suitable for you as an individual. And there is most likely just one way that'll work far better than the other methods for you specifically. That's why today I want to go over the most effective methods for losing a significant amount of belly fat over the next 30 days. As I go through each one, focus on identifying which methods work best for you based on your food preferences, the times of the day that you normally like to eat, your preferred portion sizes. Do you like big meals? Do you like small, more frequent meals? And also focus on what you actually enjoy eating. Before we begin, it's important to remember that no one diet is objectively better than another. Both low-fat and low-carb diets have been proven to work in studies just as effectively. It's about choosing the aspect that will lead to real, noticeable fat loss. So instead of just focusing on advice like do more cardio, think about what you can commit to the popular method that I already mentioned. The goal of keto is to get your body to enter a state known as ketosis, where your body will begin to rely on fat for energy instead of carbohydrates. And in that state, you'll convert fat into ketones, which can then be used as an alternative energy source. Since carbohydrate-genic diet will only allow about 5 to 10% of your daily total calories to come from carbs, then 20 to 25% of your diet will be coming from protein, and anywhere from 70 to 80% of your total calories will come from fat. So who is this method great for? This plan is perfect for anyone who primarily enjoys high-fat foods like steak, bacon, eggs, butter, avocado, cheese, and salmon. If you can see yourself eating these types of foods on a daily basis and feeling satisfied, then the keto diet may be the perfect plan for you. However, if you love carbs like bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, and high-carb fruits like bananas, you're not going to want to go with the keto diet because you will essentially be eliminating all these carbs to stay under a daily 5 to 10% carb allowance instead of regular rice, or low-carb zucchini pasta instead of regular pasta, or even pizza with a cauliflower crust instead of a regular wheat-based crust. On top of that, if you enjoy a high-fat diet, keto does give you an opportunity to focus less on counting every one of your calories because low-carb diets will usually automatically create the conditions to stay in a calorie deficit. Don't get me wrong, you can still gain fat by eating too much fat. So what if you want a diet that's very high in carbs? In fact, you know yourself well enough that you know when you cut carbs, you typically quit within a matter of a few days. And you can't see yourself avoiding not just healthy carbs like brown rice, sweet potatoes, and oats, but also unhealthy carbs like Pop-Tarts, ice cream, or donuts. Or maybe you like something in between like white bread or plain pasta made from refined grains. If you need these, your best strategy might be an if it fits your macros approach, also known as IIFY.